So after Kafka revealed himself to be a kaiju, they arrest his ass, right? He goes to jail. The head motherfucker of the defense force come holla at him. He was like, release the restraints. His ass strong enough to get up out of there. He's sitting there on his own. Release them motherfuckers. So he get out thinking that he gonna hear him out, right? He like, Chief, I'm a human. He pull out a gun. He's like, what? Bah, 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 bah. The chief daughter up here like, Kafka! This motherfucker blocks him with his arms. Bro goes up on his ass quick as hell and said, a motherfucker that can block bullets with their flesh is not a human. Monster number 8. So motherfucking Kafka hurt. He like, I'm not monster number 8, I'm Kafka. He says, I see, so his trunks open up. And then that's when he says, put this thing on his arm. Talking about monster number 2 cells all clear. I'll just begin the disposal of monster number 8. So Kafka like, I ain't gonna fully transform yet. I'll definitely prove I'm human. She's like, huh? Rips his fucking arm off. He look at the ground. There's 4 big ass fucking marks in the ground. He said, oh shit. Bro attacks again, hit his ass. She's like, ah. It was like, damn, he's still strong. The man once famed as the strongest in the defense force history. So that's when you see Kafka half transform. He's like, yeah, you become rather a monster like now. His ass try to crack his ass. So bro, like, I'm gonna keep dodging until he reaches limits. That's when he's like, oh shit, what's with my body reaction? It's the same feeling I'm getting when I fight those mega monsters. As he think about number 9 and 10, it's coming from the chief, a mega monster's presence. That's because we find out that a long time ago when monster number 2 came, that motherfucker got killed and made into that damn arm weapon thing he got. As he fucking hit his ass. That's when he got to thinking about what Kikori was talking about when she said that mostly special name fucking kaijus get turned into weapons. The imminent monster weapons numbers. His ass get hit again by that motherfucker. Bro run up and he's about to hit him again. The power of a mega monster in the human hands. She like, Kaka! His ass in his monster form caught that shit. He like, oh, you finally shown yourself, monster. But his ass looking weird. Even she noticed and he noticed it. He like, oh shit. That shit bust open the windows and all type of shit. They like, there's something wrong. Inside his mind, he like, what the hell is this? My body won't listen to me. His shit like, he like, shit, I'm far from proving that I'm human right now. I'm completely a monster right now. Then we see inside of him that damn thing that turned him into a kaiju talking about some kill monster. His ass jumped forward and his fucking mouth is into his damn shoulder, his collarbone and shit. Bro was ready. But fucking dude pop open them jetpack fucking shoulder things. He dodged that shit. Bro was like, it's fast. It can't even think about his openings and shit. It's only a beast. This motherfucker turns his whole torso around to crack at him again. A self-destructive attack with regeneration in mind. I would have been knocked off of my feet if I think with common sense of humans. That's when that motherfucker says, she like, Daddy! He said if I didn't have number 2's shield, it would have been instant death. So that motherfucker was finna take crack his ass. He get up out of there real fast. True style, hand-to-hand combat, second form. Blast! Expanding the hit range with the sonic boom. It's an attack number 2 used off. Then you see this big ass hole in dude's chest. He like, where the cores? That motherfucker right behind him, regrowing dude body back. He come up behind him. He like, he used his body as bait and regenerated from his core. A crazy fighting style. My body won't hold at this rate. Kafka said, damn near destroying the fucking base as they fist clash. Bro said theoretically this shit can hold up a resilience up to 10. They said shit, traveling across time, this is like having a fight between number 2 and number 8 right now. They out there fighting like a motherfucker. She like, this is amazing. Daddy's equally matched against a numbered monster by itself. Then that says like, this is a bit odd. If he was planning on killing him, he should have finished him off in his human form on that first blow. It looked like he's purposely putting pressure on number 8 to test him. She was like, oh shit, this motherfucker, my dad might be trying to give Kafka a chance to live. And this motherfucker like, bow, got hit in his damn chest. And he's like, oh, this shit is bad. Number 8 strength is starting to surpass bro shit as this motherfucker's getting stronger. The true monster 8, uncontrollable, and this shit gonna be continued. So her dad was like, oh no, number 8's fortitude is starting to surpass Asao's estimations. She up here like, Daddy, Kafka, he like, crap, I gotta stop this thing. Gotta stop number 8. He like, Smack the fuck out of the ground. Squadron style, combat technique. Number 3, twin blast. The motherfucker jumps out of the damn fucking cloud of shit. Shield maximum output. He goes sliding back. Slap his hands together. He looked at him like, That motherfucker like, pushed his ass back. Kafka is still inside, telling him, damn it, stop it. Bro getting pushed the fuck back into the wall. Cuffed off with the blood and shit. At this rate, I'll be the reason the director general winds up. He see her ass still looking at him. He look at her, he like, screw all that. I'll be damned if I kill Kikaru's father right in front of him. Bro, he takes bro body, right? Then his ass like hope. He like, ah! She looking like, if it turns out you're just another kaiju to harm humanity, then I will kill you. You see her ass with that, I'm finna kill you look. Then there was a flashback, I know what is he? But I still want to believe in him. Don't you dare give in to some kaiju, Kafka, you Claude. So he like, he breaks out that bitch, right? He like, huh? Motherfucker better eat his ass. He was like, I'm always like this, always screwing up when it really counts. Ate his ass. He's like, damn it all to hell. Damn it to, that motherfucker been beating bro ass. I was hopeful, but I see all is lost. Bro falling back into the fucking abyss and shit. Then he sees me and they're talking about something, I'll be waiting for you. He wakes the fuck up. Sticks his hand into his chest. The kaiju did too. They both looking and shit. He was like, I am not kaiju number 8. I am Kafka Hibino. I am not kaiju number 8. I am Kafka Hibino. And his ass fall down and turn back into a human. He was like, put away your weapon. As you finally get to see my homie in this whole series, Jin, right here. Jin Narumi. He the Defense Force 1st Division captain. Bro got the motherfucking, he got the first kaiju eyes. Them motherfuckers can see into the future and shit. And they upgraded right now. Because at first they was just, you had to see, just click in broken seat, got kaiju number 1 eyes and Mylly Pity, you'll find it. So now he like broke the fucking surpassed his expectations, right? And he wanted the medical team to hurry up and come pick him up, that his core might be damaged. He's like, what are you planning on doing with him? Number 8 will hereby be used by our forces without being converted into weaponry. It's like, oh, Jay, we cannot utilize the kaiju while it's still alive, as he was pulled up at that damn, that meeting place he was at. He's like, it's too dangerous. He thought about what Kafka said, talking about something, I'm not kaiju number 8. He said, I deemed him controllable. The fact of the matter is that he's been on assignment with the 3rd Division for several months. It's not certain that we could reproduce the level of power he displayed even if he were converted. There's also a chance that the lack of a compatible user would land any weapon produced in cold storage along with number 6, the strongest weapon that they got. Now with the swarm of new Daikaiju, we will use our forces in the most optimal way possible. But there's no precedent for this. He's like, precedents are meaningless in the face of the nation's defense. He's like, I assume none of you have forgotten this, a series of cataclysms involving number 6 10 years ago. Over 200 officers and 3 captains lost their lives. Yes, along with your wife. Japan currently has just under 30 officers who are capable of fighting a Daikaiju. In terms of solo combat, less than 10. And against the identified Kaiju class threats, that number gets even lower. If a swarm of kaiju emerges with numbers that far exceed our estimates, then this nation will fall to ruin. If we can utilize his extraordinary power, we might have a ghost of a chance. They all look like, yeah, okay. Even so, we stand opposed. As you see, he getting healed up, Kafka. So Kafka went back to thinking about what him and Mina was doing as kids and shit, saying goodbye to each other. And he tells us, like, if I was going to turn into a kaiju in both mind and body, I'd rather die as a human. So he wakes up and he's like, I'm alive. He said, yo, you're awake, are you? And it was the captain, General Shinomiya. He's like, you wouldn't be on the edge. I'm not going to harm you. He's like, thank goodness. If anything happened to you, Director General, I can never look Kikaru in the face again. He's like, He says, does let me live mean that you recognize me as a human, as an officer, sir? He looks at his ass. He said, if your chest has been housing a frail human heart, then you likely would have died back there. I'll get straight to the point. You are a kaiju. However, I'll be deciding whether or not you'll be a threat to us on hold. Kafka Hibino. He's like, he called me by my name. At the moment, nearly everyone is opposed to letting you live. In order to survive, you must show your usefulness. He grips the bed. He's like, so basically you're just letting me live to use me as a weapon. Sir, I consider myself a Defense Force officer even now, and I'll make sure you'll recognize me as a Defense Force officer as well. They look at each other with respect. Over on the residential tower right here on the 29th floor, right, you see Kaiju number 9. His ass just molted his body and he's ready. Bet he take that Kaiju power that's fallen into human hands and give it back to the Kaiju. Let me know if you want a part 3.